Hi, my name is Jordan Gamez. I served in 2017 as a disaster response team crew lead with Texas Conservation Corps. My grandma was a very important person to me. She taught me so much about love and humility and becoming something from nothing, not having value in materialistic items. So I think that's how this pathway started for me. At an early age, I was preoccupied with these memories of my grandmother being in the hospital, and I really valued that interaction with the doctors, the respect that they showed, and also treating my grandma like she was just their own family member. I wanted a part of it. I wanted to be a part of it. I applied for FEMA Corps because I really wanted to go into disaster relief and recovery. I got out my phone and I was going through some listings. I clicked conservation work and disaster relief, and I found Texas Conservation Corps. And I reread the description about 25 times. I saw that it provided hands-on conservation experience, working closely with Texas Department of Emergency Management and FEMA. And also, we'd be with a diverse group of people, and I knew I needed to be there. I was like fist pumping the air, and I immediately applied that night. Texas Conservation Corps conservation projects, we would mostly be around the city of Austin, working in local parks or enhancing, park land. There were also very challenging projects. We had to bring in a 100-gallon water tank. We had to build our own bathrooms. You're in the Texas heat and you're covered in full personal protective equipment. And even then, sometimes you're gonna get injured. Food was sometimes very scarce. It could have been only hot dogs or apples. You kind of had to eat what you could find. What a lot of us fail to realize is that it's not only physically demanding, it's emotionally demanding. You develop a sense of camaraderie, and you empower each other and encourage each other through all of the hardships. So if someone's lagging behind, there's always going to be someone right there picking you back up. We all supported, cared, and loved for each other, and that was very unique to the program of Texas Conservation Corps. In Texas Conservation Corps, some of the skills that we acquired were adaptability and flexibility. And I think that's why it's so important today, because we may have a plan going in, but we have to adapt and be flexible for our efforts to move them forward with recovery. I continue to do this work because it's a mission that I believe in. I love my great home state of Texas, and building survivors' lives has produced some of the most meaningful experiences of my life. And I am so grateful to be where I am today because of AmeriCorps, because of the connections and relationships I've made, because I'm able to make a difference and huge impact on both a local and global scale, which I could have never even imagined for myself had it not been for AmeriCorps. The network of mentors and professionals that I was able to gain from Texas Conservation Corps during the disaster deployments actually led me to what I'm doing today. During Hurricane Harvey, I was tasked to be an AmeriCorps liaison serving 5 counties. I partnered with Carla Mongan, and we went around the counties and supported the long-term recovery groups in the area. There was a point in time where she looked at me and she said, "Hey, would you like a job?" And I kind of looked at her and I said, "Would I be serving the citizens of Texas, for disasters?" And she said, "Yeah, of course." I said, "Well, yep, sign me up. That's what I want to do." AmeriCorps service isn't easy, and it's not going to be easy, and you should be expected and prepare for that. But it's going to be the most worthwhile experience of your life, and it's going to completely change the trajectory of your life.